my name is Marie and welcome back to Cobblecraft. So last episode we were very busy working on the mountain and getting ready to build the castle. We made loads of progress. So much progress over here. It was fantastic. So today we're going to be doing a little bit more of that later. But first of all, today is the 7th of June, which means that Minecraft 1.20 released yesterday. Now, the server hasn't updated to 1.20 yet. I'm not quite sure about exactly when it's happening, but I think it'll be sometime fairly soon. So I thought it would be a good idea to get ourselves kitted out with netherite armour. I don't know very much about Minecraft 1.20 yet, but I do know that it's much harder to get your armor upgraded to netherite after the update comes out. So today, the very first thing we're going to do is we're going to do some ancient debris mining in the nether and see if we can get ourselves fully kitted out with netherite armor. Alright, let's get started. Hello and welcome back to Cobblecraft. Whoops. It's been a while and the server has updated to Minecraft 1.20, as you can see by my jazzy new armor. Yeah, I went ahead and I've been doing some exploring, which has been good fun. Not a huge amount has happened, except that we have a new friend joining us. This is Little Blue Dolphin, who is going to be moving. Hello. Moving nearby. Off in this direction over here, I think. She will be building a base near a coral reef, and that's going to be really lovely to have a neighbour. Yeah. Right. So, while Dolphin goes and gets herself set up with gear and a base, we can come and visit later. Let's just talk about the castle. So you'll see from the previous time lapse that we finished the top of the mountain and I started putting in the template for the shape of the castle. So it's looking fantastic and that's really exciting, and we'll be able to do some more building of this pretty easily. I've had to wait a while because 1.20 came out and then I had to wait for the mods to update so that we could use Lightmatica so that we can actually keep building the castle. But Lightmatica is now updated and I put the schematic back over the castle so we can get on, we can continue building this now. So yeah, that's fantastic. Yep. Okay, the gatehouse is finished. Let's go and have a look. It's basically nearly finished now. The gatehouse. I went around and filled in the bits that I'd missed with the iron bars. So I'm pretty happy with this now, delighted with the shape of it. Yeah, and those were some pretty great time lapses. I've kind of gone a bit mad with time lapsing this episode. I was really enjoying learning how to use the replay mod. So yeah, there's been a lot of time lapsing this episode. Hope that's okay. Yeah. So yeah, so excited to see the rest of this castle take shape. But I'm not going to do any more building this episode because it's been about 3 weeks since I actually started recording this episode, and I still haven't finished it yet. So I'm sorry that it's been a bit all over the place. For a couple of reasons, due to the Minecraft 1.20 coming out and having to wait, and then IRL things, meaning I didn't have time to record anything. But here we are, we're back now, and yeah, hopefully it's okay. It's very difficult to keep track of what I've done and what I've said at the best of times and what I'm talking about. So when the episode has been being recorded over 3 weeks, it's a little bit all over the place. So I'm sorry if things are a bit confusing, but yeah, hopefully it's okay. And I'm so delighted with the gatehouse, and I love this entranceway. I think it looks imposing and grand. So yeah, that's great. Yeah, so I think it would be good to do a bit of thinking about kind of the next plan. So obviously we can keep working on this castle and time-lapsing different towers that come up. That'll be fairly easy to do. And I would like to make a list. But it's so noisy. Okay, that's a bit better. So noisy. So I think that I'm gonna make a list of the things that it would be good to build. I'm just gonna use the cherry logs because that's the new wood that's just come out. Yeah, I did a bit of exploring and I went and found a cherry biome. There's a cherry grove just there, I think, so it's actually not even that far away. It's on the same map. So Cobblecraft went and reset a bunch of chunks. I think she resets she reset all of the chunks in the world which have been active for less than a minute in order to make sure that there was plenty of places to explore. You didn't have to travel too far to explore. So around our base, anything past about here is all 1.20. Anything past this point is, well, that's even open space. Anything all the way around here is all 1.20. So we're actually quite close to the edge, which is kind of handy. And that's spawn there. Yeah. Yeah. So anyway, 1.20 has come out, which means bamboo is now a really useful resource. So we need to make a bamboo farm. Add that to the list. I was playing around with some of the bamboo textures and just having a look at them. And I love the trapdoor texture. I love the shape of this. I think it just looks lovely. I haven't actually even seen the cherry trapdoor yet. What's that look like? That's quite cool too. I just think that these trapdoors are going to work really well in a pattern together because it's a square repeating pattern. It should look really nice. So bamboo farm. I also desperately need the gunpowder farm because I don't think gunpowder is being sold in the shopping district at the moment, and I am very low on rockets and gunpowder, so we definitely need to build a creeper farm and a sugar cane farm. So I think that these 3 things are my priority for the farms that we need to get on with, and a storage as well would be fantastic. So yeah, Yeah, I'm looking forward to thinking about designing some of these farms as part of the castle. It would be really great to hide a creeper farm inside one of the towers, maybe. I would like the castle to feel functional, so we're going to be living in it, and it's going to be beautiful and functional at the same time. And every single tower will have a purpose. It won't necessarily have like a realistic castle-inspired interior. It might have an interior which is just a farm, um, but yeah, so that's kind of my thought process for that. And I'm looking forward to getting on with that in the next episode, I think. So yeah, I hope that makes sense. Yeah, the other thing that I thought would be a good idea is to make a little gift basket for a dolphin who's just arrived. Because when I arrived on the server, I had some help from some people who've been here for a while, and that was really lovely and welcoming. So we should definitely return the favour to Dolphin and make a little gift basket for Dolphin. So I'll get on with that, and then we can have a look at that together. Okay, so I've put together a little gift basket of things for Dolphin here. I have loads of fortune food pickaxes, so this is absolutely. These are not things that I need, and I hope they'll be super useful for Dolphin. I think it's really helpful to have some access to some saplings, particularly since a few of these are not very easy to get around this area, so I hope that's useful. And then just some goodies. So let's go drop this off. I'm just going to sleep first. Right. Here we go. Lovely gift basket for Dolphin. Here you go. Welcome to the server. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed the episode today. There's quite a few things which I haven't had time to talk about yet. So, for example, there's a new game which just started in the shopping district, and I think we might get involved with that in the next episode. But I've actually kind of run out of time for recording this, and it's been 3 weeks since I started recording, so I just need to get this out. So I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.